and I'm back. Sorry about this morning. My stupid phone went stupid on me. Shut off and made me mad. And went to another video and I didn't do it. So everybody my hair cut. I cut it myself. Don't want to go to a beautician because they always jacking it up. So, hey Chew, how are you? Welcome in. So, me and my mom went to the Goodwill store today. It's dollar days on Sundays. I got Raymond a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, and I got 2 outfits and a dress for $1 a piece. So, I ain't afraid to, I bring them home and wash them and everything's good. Hello, Manuel. Welcome in, welcome in. So, hope everybody's having a great Sunday afternoon. It's like 82 or 83 degrees out here, but it's still nice and comfortable. It's not no 90 degrees and they ain't hot, so. All right, I'm gonna take this off of me, so. Yeah, finally. I knew what you were. I understood what you said, what you meant. Fixing to, here in a bit, I got 2 new shepherd's hooks I'm fixing to put out here. Move those where the hummingbird feeder is and put it out here and put it on one, and then my little lantern's going to go in the middle of it. So they have their little light there. Like I said about the white one Friday, and everybody, they love it. They go underneath the food, so. So how's everybody been doing? My last one, like I said, took me off, made me mad. It really did. It kicked me off, and I mean, I can go watch it on Google Gmail, but I don't, so. That was our neighbor up there. They got a private drive, so it's a state police. They're okay, I guess. As long as they don't bother me, bother us, we're doing great. Well, it'll help him out. I'm sure, you just got to keep your faith up and pray. I mean, it'll help him. So, we'll keep praying, and, we pray for everybody. So, everything's going to go good for you. Hey, Roger, welcome back. So, that's all anybody can do nowadays is pray for each other. Like my mom, she came over here this morning after church, and we went to Batesville, done our business there, and everybody comes to her house, and I don't really like her being there with that kind of crap going on, but I can't tell her no difference. So. Let me get out this sun. So, with my sister doing what they do, and everybody comes over and does it with them, Well, no, we really can't do nothing about it, so now there. That's better than not in the sun, and it's not blinding me. But yeah, I got flowers planted in that. Hopefully they'll make. And then I just planted another one down there called a hollyhock, so hopefully it'll bloom. It's about time for the hummingbirds to come around. So I ain't gonna stay on here long because I gotta go in here and cook dinner. We're having chicken tenders and tater tots and hamburgers. What a combination of food. But it's all right. I liked the little conversation we were having this morning until my stupid phone kicked us off. Oh, I was mad. So, Manuel, what's wrong with your son, if you don't mind me asking? Nope. Last weekend they had the watermelon festival in Cage City, and Mom said it was so packed that I'd have probably had a panic attack if I'd have went. So we didn't go. Everyone, please hit that like and subscribe button and the notification bell, and leave a comment. So, let's see. Hey, Sailing Cook. George, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Waiting for hopefully fall. He's doing okay. His foot won't go down because he won't prep it up like he needs to, but I'm going to take him to the doctor tomorrow, hopefully. If not tomorrow, maybe Tuesday or sometime this week, so he can uh, find out what's going on. Because he really needs, I mean, it worries me that it's swollen like that. It won't go down. I mean, he takes a vitamin D every day and B12 every day. So they may have to give him a vitamin D injection to maybe help. I don't know. Ain't no doctor ain't gonna diagnose him, so. Don't. There was a red bird. So. How's everyone else doing? There he is over there. They come out and they weed and they sprayed, I guess, right there. And there's still some feed down there, but I'm gonna put up, like I said, I'm gonna put up 2 more of the shepherd's hooks I got them from Walmart for $3.50 a piece. Couldn't beat that. So I'm gonna put them up and then put the hummingbird feeder on it, and then the other one's gonna go in the middle with the light on it. So, and it lights up at night. We normally have rabbits and deer out, but I guess they don't want to be out today. Maybe out later on this evening. Maybe Raymond will come out and do a live and y'all can see them then. Is there anyone on here? Or am I just talking to myself? Well, I guess that's okay if I don't answer myself. So. Hi, Somi, how are you? Welcome in. That cloud looks kind of like a horse's face. Horse head. What do y'all think? Clouds make some weird stuff. Well, that's good, Roger. I need a moderator in here. I don't know who some of these people come in. I know some of them, but I had one this morning come in and go tell me he was going to send me a few $1,000,000. Yeah. So I knew right then he was a troll. So, or just a young kid. Yeah. So, I guess some kind of worms eating my damn caterpillars on there a while ago. There's still one on it. That's all right. I'll plant some more next year and get them in the ground early. I'll just dig all this right here up in front of me. I ain't worried about it. And then plant them. It's better than buying them from a grocery store, because grocery store, they got wax on them and you have to wash them. I just paid, I think it was 99 cents a pound for green bell peppers, and other ones were high, so I don't like that. And the food's getting outrageous. went by Walmart early when I was in town and spent, yep, I wouldn't doubt it. And that's nonsense. I'm still trying to figure out how I can, I've got it on no kids, not for kids, but they still seem to find their way in here. So, all I bought a while ago was some vacuum sealer bags and a bag of candy, $11. I'm like, dang, you can't go out there without spending at least that amount. And Walmart was packed. Well, it is tax-free weekend, and kids are fixing to go back to school in about a week. So, yeah. They sure are. These here where we live at in Hillcrest, they've done went back to school. They went back to school on July the 23rd. And that's ridiculous. They go all year long now. Here. So. Yep, they go all year long, and they don't get a summer, but they get 2 weeks for here and for a holiday like their spring break. Oh yeah, you can in no time. I went and then we came back through. I stopped by the dollar store and spent 10 on nothing. Just got some seasoning and him a bag of some candy and a loaf of bread, and that's it. $10. I'm like, shoot. So it don't take it long, I tell you. Everything's just going through the roof, and they want to blame this person and blame that person. I know the Family Dollar was, for a long time, was being sued because of the rat infestation in the warehouse in Tennessee. So, which we have a Family Dollar Dollar Tree in Cave City. So, and all we have here is a dollar store. Hey, Big Chief, how are you? Welcome back. So, I told Raymond I was going to try this again. Because this morning that one made me mad. It just like kicked me off and put somebody else's in. And I'm like, I don't want to watch somebody else's live. So I don't know what happened. This is just my phone acting stupid this morning. Thank you. We don't have to mow it. Thank goodness, it would have looked better than this. They have people that come out here and mow, so we don't have to mow it. I don't like to mow. I done it for 13 years and I didn't like it. Well, I done it longer than that, but I just didn't like it. where I did live at before me and Raymond got together, I was having to mow probably about 4 acres. Hey, Doug Dees, how are you? And I didn't like it because I had to ride more, but still, it's just too much on me. So, welcome in, welcome in. We tried this morning, and it didn't work out, so I'm trying it again before I have to go cook dinner. So, I guess I'm gonna have to empty my bird feeder out. I don't know what's in it. Something is. Guess I'll put some fresh water in there. And, well, so I gotta keep fresh water in the hummingbird feeder for them every other day. And I didn't do it yesterday. I was pretty exhausted from Friday, so walking everywhere just it just hurts me anymore to do that. So, the cicadas are gonna get at it again. They were noisy this morning. So far we haven't seen any, so on the ground I guess they've all come out last year and now they're up in the trees. So I don't care. I used to pick them up and let them make their sound when I was a child. So I catch lightning bug, fireflies, and put them in a jar and watch them light up. Too old for that stuff now, so I'm gonna do it. Yep, I'm old. I feel that way anyway. Well, apparently, my therapist that I went and saw about a couple of weeks ago has put me on this new medication, and it seems to be, I mean, it's going to take it a while to get in my system and get to working, but she went out of the country. Maybe she just went on for business. I don't know. But if she don't come back, I guess I ran another one up. I don't care. And she just diagnosed me with having PTSD and real bad anxiety and depression. And that's bad, that's it. Well, hi, Anna. Welcome in. Nice to know you. Enjoy your church services. Hey, William L., how are you? Just going to wish everybody a blessed evening and a blessed week, and hopefully everything will be fine. Yes. Hi, Paranormal Vox. Welcome in. Yes, I'm Norma, and Raymond's in the house, and so how's everyone doing? I'm sitting outside enjoying a nice breeze. It's not too hot this time. It's supposed to be back up in the 90s this week, though, so ain't no liking that too well, but you can't mess with Mother Nature. Before we know it, it'll be back time to turn the clocks back. So, yep. And before we know it, Thanksgiving will be here and Christmas will be here, and then poof, 2026 is here. My dog used to, at the other trailer I did live in before she passed away, she would, the squirrels would come down out of the pecan trees and pick up the pecans out of the yard. I'd tell her, watch that squirrel. She'd hunker down like a cat and make a beeline for the squirrel, and it'd go up a tree, and she'd chase it around all the trees. And she was comical with them. Or she'd take a biscuit out there or something out there and bury it, and they'd go find it, and she'd try to get them. And she was a blessing for me. She was my support dog. And she passed away in 2021, so. I had her for 12 years. She was there when I had my first ear surgery. She was there for that. And then, because my mom had went to my nephew's graduation or something like that, I believe. And then she was there when I had my second ear surgery. Somebody come knocking on my door, and she went to the door and barked, and she'd come give me off of the couch, and I'd go see who it was. She never did bark. I'm sorry. She never did bark. But she would let me know somebody was at the door. So, and my neighbors always checked up on me. So She was a really sweet dog. And then we had Jaclyn. That's why the names are on there, my channel like they are. Jaclyn was given to us in 2016, and she was a miniature German Shepherd, and she was spoiled. And when Chocolate passed away, well, it's like Chocolate's spirit or soul went into her, because Jaclyn was right with me everywhere I went. I took her outside to use the restroom one day, and this other dog almost come to me, and I had to pick her up just so she couldn't eat them up. So she was gonna bite them. I'm like, you ain't gonna bite no dog. So I had to pick her up and carry her back to the apartment. And if somebody come to the door that she didn't know, she growled and barked and everything else at them. She was a Raymond support dog for his diabetes. So they really both helped us out a whole lot. And where we live right now, we're not allowed to have dogs. Hi, baby. I guess his ears was burning, so he came on. So, yeah, I wouldn't. Chocolate would have made it out. I still had her. I wouldn't have cared. Not I kept her. So, and not meaning nothing bad, but when I came back down here, I had put her in my suitcase, and the bus driver on the buses, I said, don't throw my suitcase down like that. My dog's in there. And he kind of looked at me. I said, she's gone. I said, that's her ashes that are in there. Well, you could have kept her up front. No, I don't trust people. You know, you don't know people on them buses, and I wanted her to stay in the suitcase because I knew she was safe. So, yep. She was safe where she could be right there. But when we got to Little Rock, he grabbed my suitcase off and he said, I'm sorry for throwing it. I said, don't do it. Don't let it happen and get you. And I said, because I ain't riding this bus no more. That was horrible. I never slept the whole way here or anything. My daughter-in-law picked me up in Newport, and I've been back since 2022. Raymond come down here 2 weeks later. So now it's God's way of telling us we need to stay together. So that's what we're going to do until we croak, or until we pass on. That's the proper way of saying it. Yep. I ain't gonna stay on here much longer. I've got to go in and cook dinner. It's 5 o'clock. So everyone have a blessed evening and a blessed week. And we'll talk to each and every one of y'all later. Much love to everybody that came on this morning and now. And we'll talk later. Y'all have a blessed evening. May God bless every one of you. Bye.